Shadrac, Meshac, and Abednego were three Hebrew officials in Babylon who famously refused to worship King Nebuchadnezzar's golden idol. For their defiance, they were cast into a fiery furnace heated 7 times hotter. Yet they were miraculously preserved by God without harm, accompanied by a fourth, divine figure. Bible says in Daniel 3 verse 28, "Then Nebuchadnezzar said, 'Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshac, and Abednego, who has sent his angel and rescued his servants.' They trusted in him and defied the king's command and were willing to give up their lives rather than serve or worship any god except their own God." Exodus 20 verses 4 to 5. "You shall not make for yourself a carved image. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them." Leviticus 19 verse 4. "Do not turn to idols or make for yourselves any gods of cast metal. I am the Lord your God." 1 Corinthians 10 verse 14. "Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry." 1 John 5 verse 21. "Little children, keep yourselves from idols." Isaiah 44 verse 9. "All who make idols are nothing, and the things they treasure are worthless. Those who would speak up for them are blind. They are ignorant to their own shame." Isaiah 44 verse 10. "Who shapes a god and casts an idol, which can profit him nothing." Isaiah 44 verse 11. "He and his kind will be put to shame. Craftsmen are nothing but men. Let them all come together and take their stand. They will be brought down to terror and infamy." Isaiah 44 verse 12. "The blacksmith takes a tool and works with it in the coals. He shapes an idol with hammers. He forges it with the might of his arm. He gets hungry and loses his strength. He drinks no water and grows faint." Isaiah 44 verse 13. "The carpenter measures with a line and makes an outline with a marker. He roughs it out with chisels. And marks it with compasses. He shapes it in the form of man. Of man in all his glory, that it may dwell in a shrine." Isaiah 44 verse 14. "He cut down cedars, or perhaps took a cypress or oak. He let it grow among the trees of the forest, or planted a pine, and the rain made it grow." Isaiah 44 verse 16. "Half of the wood he burns in the fire. Over it he prepares his meal. He roasts his meat and eats his fill. He also warms himself and says, 'Ah, I am warm. I see the fire.'" Isaiah 44 verse 15. "It is man's fuel for burning. Some of it he takes and warms himself. He kindles a fire and bakes bread. But he also fashions a god and worships it. He makes an idol and bows down to it." Isaiah 44 verse 17. "From the rest he makes a god, his idol. He bows down to it and worships. He prays to it and says, 'Save me, you are my God.'" Isaiah 44 verse 18. "They know nothing, they understand nothing. Their eyes are plastered over so they cannot see, and their minds closed, so they cannot understand." Isaiah 44 verse 19. "No one stops to think, no one has the knowledge or understanding to say, 'Half of it I used for fuel. I even baked bread. Over its coals I roasted meat and I ate. Shall I make a detestable thing from what is left? Shall I bow down to a block of wood?'" Isaiah 44 verse 20. "He feeds on ashes, a deluded heart misleads him. He cannot save himself, or say, 'Is not this thing in my right hand a lie?'